There's a guitar pick on your foot.
Welcome back to Crit Couch. I'm Michael.
I'm Skyler.
There's apparently a guitar pick stuck to my foot.
Yeah. He just came and sat back down and put his foot up, and there it was.
It's a purple fender pick. It's very important. Okay, so
Was it?
No, absolutely not. I don't use heavy picks, really.
Mm.
I do get hit by fish.
Fish. Catfish.
Well. Okay, so. A little more focus, a little more talk about this particular boss. Most of the other bosses in this game aren't as big a deal. There are a couple where knowing their patterns are really important. Okay. So this thing, if you cross under that halfway point, like the band across the box, he will drop down and do that thing again.
Let him go all the way back to the left again.
So the other thing that I fucked up on. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Was
you gotta do the squirmy berm.
Yeah, it was letting him get too close to me.
Squirmy berm.
When he dropped, and so with this,
woohoo, wee, wahoo.
You need to be like crawl. You may be able to actually run under him. I'm not sure. I prefer the crawl run, but you have to like be doing it on the up jump of the second jump because there's not time to. There's not time to like run underneath him if you wait for him to. Yeah, see.
Jesus, that was even. Yeah, wow.
Oh, so I'm Michael at Skylar Crit Couch Mystical Ninja.
Oh, did we not do the intro?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's only been 2 minutes, but I don't really remember. He is just going to town on those rice balls.
Jesus. Where's your pizza now, bitch?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe don't go so hard at Bisumaro. What a diversion. Kid Goemon and Bisumaro took the long way around to get to Dragon Pond to find the White Mirror. What in the world is a White Mirror? They've almost reached Izumo.
Was that just like an existential question?
What in the world is a White Mirror? I don't know. The old man was just kind of like, yo, this is my best invention, and then he shoved us in a cannon.
But was the cannon his best invention? So I noticed there's a time on the... Oh, good. We have pooping birds now. Is there,
It's like a traditional arcade game where if you run out of time, you'll lose a life. I don't...
It's just... It's weird to me why that exists.
That guy's Yeah, I actually, I don't know. Like, it's... I guess maybe it's a deterrent to maybe like farming too much money or something.
There's your pizza.
Yep. Not that matters, like, because the time stops whenever you're in a store, and that also includes the mini game areas. So like, you know, if you play that dice game over and over and over again, I mean, you could obviously like run low on cash if you get really unlucky or whatever.
Do you need to buy any more chunkless?
Well, I haven't.
Are you capped on sandals?
Oh, hey, it's Jutsu.
Hey!
Let's see, which jutsus will you teach? Yes, I know, but it will be very valuable, blah, 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 blah. Let's see what you teach me. Okay,
Do number 3. You just do jump rope?
It's so weird to me that this drains your life.
Yeah.
Oh, we were going to talk a little bit more about like the leaps of faith stuff. I was gonna.
I know, I'm just being weird.
Because I know I mentioned in the Mega Man X video, and at this point that's far enough back, and who knows, like, you know, there maybe, assuming anybody watched any of that, maybe that started a conversation in the comments, but I don't know, like, leaps of faith are a really weird thing, because I feel like there are people who are like, nah, it's cool, and there's always going to be people on any side of, like, design arguments. Like, for me, I don't inherently have a problem with them, depending on the kind of faith you have garnered with your players. Ah, there's a metal helmet.
I think it's all context of the... Oh, there's a full pizza.
Yeah. I don't don't actually know if this replaces our. I think this might replace our
It
regular.
just looked like it did.
Well, but like just the same way that there's like hamburgers and stuff. Take a look. Yeah, see, it replaces it because it'll use it first, but it's still, all of it still exists. Anyway, yeah, like Battletoads like has, for instance, and I'm just, my brain's there because I was playing it. Like there are some leaps of faith that that exist solely to actually kill you and to waste your lives so that you have to memorize where the wasted leap of faith is to force you to like play through all of that other shit more. And like that's a completely kind of weird game design that I just don't agree with it. Like, which isn't to say that like you can't make games difficult. It has to do with like the punishment and the capacity to learn and return to what you were at. And I mean, part of this is just a me and my, oh, look, it's another jutsu guy. Can we get all the jutsus?
See what you've got the third one now, so you can get the second one.
Yeah. Fight.
Gotta keep that core strong.
Anyway, I guess the short of it is like, I just disagree with the idea that like you could be killed 3 times like 6 hours into a difficult game and then have to like play six hours back to that point just to practice 3 more times. Like,
go back and look at this dude's face. Charlie Brown, is that you?
There is a bridge out to the small island just beyond the Red Temple Gate.
Well, that's why I said I think it's all the context in which it's presented, because a literal leap of faith that you took like in the last episode where you jumped down not knowing where you were going to land. But I mean, I think there's different examples too. Nonetheless, like that's a very good one, and I think like you knew there were platforms down there, so you knew what you were jumping.
Yeah, I would say that like what spawned the conversation was less. That is not like what I think of like as a really like bad leap of faith. That was, I kind of took a leap of faith knowing that it was a very dumb thing to do. Some of it, there is a little bit of it, I think. God, so many mazes. Not interested.
Because here's, I guess, my thing is like when the game puts you in a situation like that.
That's just loops.
Where it does? It's like an infinite loop?
Yeah, that's interesting, actually, because, yeah, we've just looped around, I think. I don't think this is a single screen.
Yep. Wow.
Well, that's cool. I'm on a donut island. Anyway.
When it presents you with no other option but to take one, and it is like set up almost like that Battletoads thing, where it's ultimately just non-contextual. It's not like teaching you much. It's just if you don't know it, you're getting fucked, basically.
Yeah.
It's like, why did you need this in particular?
There's also like the punishment, like the level of punishment to what you're getting out of it. I think that
my balls took a leap of faith from my tank. Oh, this is weird looking.
Yeah, there's water.
Did you get in a little boat?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
The water is also not instant death.
Really?
Yeah. In fact, I think there's a little bit at the end where you have to jump in it just to get...
So you can actually like wade around a little bit?
Yeah.
What do they just have like little handballs they're just bringing you?
I guess. Little cannonballs.
Yeah.
I need that.
It's a kitty. Meow meow. Oh yeah, interesting. I would have left the little shell crab.
Actually, that did appear to be hurting me, or at least hurting my armor when I was in the water, so maybe it does damage.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Well, fuck you too.
Is there... Oh, okay. I was like, is there no way?
These are fun.
Little hermit crabs.
Boom.
Whoa. What is that supposed to, like, be?
Fuck. It's, I don't know, like a big, just wood thing. Floating wood.
Huh. This is interesting that they put, like, buoyancy physics to it.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
This actually is not as bad as it looks. You just have to be standing on
okay.
one half of it. It does kind of roll you back to the center, but
Not very quickly.
nah, it's not a big deal.
No, they're like, any kind of floating contraption we can invent. That's
Okay,
what,
that water is hurting me.
okay.
It's just hitting my chain armor, so I didn't notice it.
Yep.
This is actually really kind of interesting though, because you can land on those balls, you can actually get a little height off them up at the top.
Yeah.
And
Like
still jump off of them. Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is actually like kind of a cute little water level.
Deviating off
Fluffy
of the.
fish.
Oh, this is where you're actually just forced.
This is what you're talking
yeah.
about. Yeah. It seems like if you get out of it fast enough,
Yeah.
you're fine. Because, you know, acidic water pollution, you gotta stay out of that stuff.
Yeah, with all the like pollution in ancient Japan.
Uh-huh.
The white mirror is ahead. Only those admitted by me, Hakuryu, shall pass.
Oh. Oh, he's cool. He's a little dopey. He's like, oh, he's hitting me.
Fuck.
You have to hit him in the head.
Yeah. Fuck.
Wow.
I am doing super well. Okay, so we throw. Fireball out. God damn it. Well, I got pizza.
Imagine you laying on your deathbed just like, son, bring me the
I need
pizza.
Pizza! Pizza, please! Well, it was messy as fuck, but I killed him.
Holy shit, he did it.
Why is everything in Japan weak against yen?
I thought my... Capitalism. Oh, he turned into a little mirror.
I know all. I know why you've come. The one you search for, Princess Yuki, is in a land far from here. She's in the far kingdom of South Ryukyu. She's waiting to be saved. If you have the power, you will be able to rescue her. Cool?
Oh, we didn't use the jutsu.
Oh, fuck.
No, it's okay. Who's this random gal with
I don't
you?
know. We just, like, keep running into her on cruises.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm just like a booze cruiseaholic. I just like to hang out, and she doesn't even know your
Princess
name.
Yuki is in the kingdom of Ryukyu, but something sinister awaits there for Bisumaru and Goemon. Unfortunately, there's no turning back now. There's like a minuscule delay where my brain is exchanging their names for Kid Ying and Dr. Yang, and it's happened every time.
It's all good.
Because I go into like narration mode.
Okay. Is this the final chapter?
I think it is.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. I think there's one more after
Whoa,
this.
That guy's got a cool mask.
Yeah. I think there's actually one more after this.
Yeah, okay.
No, I don't want to play a game, weirdo.
This episode has actually been excruciating.
Oh?
Yeah, right when we started, I really need to pee.
Well, can you wait?
No, I'm good, I'm
Yeah.
good.
That's why you're moving your legs so much over here.
I'm just like, oh, what an interesting game. Yeah, fuck.
Oh, yes, this game is fantastic. It's full of waterfalls and lakes.
I actually love those little... huh? Well, you encountered an eldritch horror.
That is going to be everybody on this island. Apparently, everybody here...
Are they supposed to, like, is it supposed to be a different language?
Yes, that is that's a common thing that they do in like these games. But in fact, I was also playing through Link to the Past just recently.
Because they have like a... Oh, hey,
Hey, it's
what's up?
Jutsu Guy.
Will he kill you?
Yeah, actually, I think I need to go restore some life before I work out here. I know whenever I go to the gym...
Yeah, if you don't restore your life first.
That would be so fucked. Just like, you're actually cutting years off of your life every time you like lift a dumbbell or something.
That's what the... You know what? Nah, we're good. Some people might believe that.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Some people who think that, like, there's a limited number of beats that your heart can go through, so they don't do cardio because they think they're limiting their life by doing cardio.
Yeah. Look,
some people.
Exercising regularly, eating healthy, it can help both physical and mental. So...
Okay, these
they have like a British or French like look to them. What they do? Like they have like this like weird like. Oh,
nope.
Of course you're here.
I was just coming here trying to figure out if anybody knew how to get the cucumber out.
I know I'm still making this face, but my body's actually absorbing it at this point.
Yeah, I'm feeling more powerful.
Whoa, what's this guy?
This island is controlled by King Ryukyu.
Okay. He was nobody. This is the episode just running around looking at people.
Okay, yeah, there is a store somewhere in here. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we actually go into the Ryukyu Palace.
Oh, hey, what up?
Okay, well, I've got pizzas.
But will a pizza trigger if you work yourself out to death? I think I actually came out of that store. It looked like...
I think that was just incidental. Oh, so here's... Okay,
Whoa.
So that's actually the book that lets us talk to people. And that's like the best armor and helmet and stuff.
Cool.
So we'll go ahead and power ourselves up. And then next time on Crit Couch, Skylar will no longer have to pee.
Man, I've been on the struggle bus this episode.
Well, let's go hop off that bus. Just not on the couch.
It's too late. Yeah.
Next time on Crit Couch.
So you're basically like buying a dictionary then?
Yeah.